evening and thank you for joining us on another exciting edition of our weekend magazine program, Sunday Special, where we celebrate people, events, and culture. It's just a few days to the new year, and I believe you are already bracing up for the exciting and beautiful opportunities that will usher in the year 2026. Tonight, stay tuned for another interesting lineup that promises to make your evening truly special. But first, let's take a look at the news segment. I am Uluwabukola Akonde. The management of the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation Limited, NNPCL, says it is now prepared to proceed to the next phase of the Ajaokuta Kaduna Kano Gas Pipeline project in 2026. The NNPCL Group Chief Executive Officer Bashir Ojulari says the next phase is to connect the main lane of the project, which will supply gas to power industry in the northern part of the country. The CGEO revealed this after meeting President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in Lagos on the end of the year 2025 performance and strategic priorities for 2026. Mr. Odulari, through the inspiration and support of the President, the NNPCL has recorded improvements in the crude oil production from 1.5 million barrels per day in 2024 to over 1.7 million barrels per day. Its gas production is now over 7 million standard cubic feet per day, an improvement from 6.5 million standard cubic feet per day recovered in 2024.
You remember sometimes in summer, we were able to cross the River Niger, which has been a struggle for many years. By completing this main line, what that means now is that we can begin to connect, make all the connections to the main line, which we will do in the earlier parts of next year. And why that is very important is that that brings gas in its full form into the northern part of Nigeria. We're looking at Kaduna, Kano, and also, of course, Ajaokuta and Abuja, where we begin to see industrialization, we begin to see industrial park, taking gas for gas-based industry, fertilizer plants, as well as generating power. So those are some of the achievements we've achieved this year. I think for next year, I think the conversations in terms of our key priorities, the most important part again is to focus on increasing production. When we say increasing production, it sounds simple, but there's a lot that goes into it. It means attracting the right investment to increase production, whether it's oil or gas. And next year, we're hoping to, achieve at least 1.8 million barrels, per day. Again, stepping up from where we are this year in terms of oil production, as well as further increase in terms of gas production as well.
The president reiterated his expectation to improve oil production to 2 million barrels per day by 2027. Meanwhile, President Ahmed Tinubu has departed Lagos for Europe in continuation of his end-of-year break and ahead of the official trip to Abu Dhabi in the United Arab Emirates. The president took off from Murtala Mohammed International Airport this Sunday afternoon. Presidential Advisor on Information and Strategy, Bayo Ononuga, stated that President of the United Arab Emirates, Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, invited President Tinubu to participate in the 2026 edition of Abu Dhabi Sustainability Week Summit, which will take place in the Emirates early in January. The week-long summit is an annual event that mobilizes leaders from government, business, and society to chart the next era of sustainable development. With the theme, The Nexus of Next, All System Go, ADSW is aimed at connecting ambition with action across innovation, finance, and people, showcasing how the world can move forward with confidence. The presidential advisor added that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu will return to the country after the summit. Now we move on to the update on fire disaster at Martin Street. 3 bodies have been recovered 3 days after the fire disaster at the Great Nigeria Insurance Building on Martin Street, Lagos Island. Joy Popola has an update on the casualty report released by the Lagos State Emergency Management Agency. The report.
Apart from 3 deaths so far recorded according to Lagos State Emergency Management Agency LASEMA, 8 males, including a firefighter who sustained varying degrees of injuries, have been released after treatment at the hospital. Additionally, 3 males and 2 females with minor injuries who received first aid at the scene of the incident were also discharged. Search and rescue efforts involving LASEMA response teams, NEMA, Red Cross, and Lagos State Fire and Rescue Service are still ongoing to locate other reportedly trapped victims in the affected building. Traders and residents were urged to stay away from the affected buildings, which have been severely weakened by the fire. In Lagos, Joel Bukbola, NTA News.
On sports news tonight, Super Eagles head coach Eric Chelle says his team remain focused and ambitious despite already securing a place in the last 16 of the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations in Morocco. For details and more on sports stories, let's now join Suleiman Musa on Sports Update.
Super Eagles head coach Eric Chelle has expressed satisfaction with his players' confidence and performances so far at the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations in Morocco, while stressing that there is still room for improvement.
We improve at every game. So the first game was good, not bad. We won. The second game we improved, but we did some good things too and bad things too. So we have to continue to improve at every game.
Nigeria have recorded 2 wins from 2 matches to secure an early place in the last 16 as the Super Eagles now aim for a perfect group stage record when they face Uganda on Thursday. Meanwhile, following Saturday's thrilling 3-2 victory over Tunisia in Fez, coming on the back of a 2-1 opening win against Tanzania, Nigeria Football Federation President Ibrahim Gusso has congratulated the Super Eagles and Nigerians for their display of skills, unity and determination. Gusso also assured that the Super Eagles are heading into the knockout stages of the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations with the full support of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the Nigerian Football Federation. To boxing, Japanese superstar Naoya Inoue produced a masterclass to outpoint Alan David Picasso and retained his undisputed super bantamweight title in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Widely regarded as one of boxing's top pound-to-pound fighters, the 32-year-old Inoue displays superb ring intelligence, blistering hand speed and sharp combinations over 12 dominant rounds. The 25-year-old Picasso was unable to cope with Inoue's pace and body attacks as the judges returned scores of 119 to 109, 120 to 108, and 117 to 111 in favor of the champion. With Sport Update, Suleiman Musa, NTA News.
You are live on NTA Lagos Channel 10. Now let's take a break. After the short timeout, the news continues. Please stay tuned.
Mama the mama.
My smally.
Gen Z mama we carry better swag.
You dey wine. E be like say plenty credit don overload for that your size.
Credit na water. You save no now.
Glow Talk Master. My little lioness.
When they retire senior lions.
I dey make one better dress where you go wear for these holidays.
When I land them, I go finish you with plenty kissing.
Who you dey kiss dey finish all my credit? Who be this?
Mr. Man.
Mama.
Why they disturb us now?
You almost give me heart attack. Oh.
Be like say you never hear about Glow Talk Master.
We get free data. Let's video call her.
Ah.
Hi, grandma.
Free on Glow Talk Master. Talk for 6 minutes and get 6 minutes free. Plus 15 megabytes of data free. Simply dial *606#. 2,000 naira for new customers. 1,000 naira for voice. 1,000 naira for data. Glow.
What does wellness sound like?
It sounds like this.
Clean, pure, naturally refreshing. Every drop, purified with purpose. Crafted using eco-friendly processes and state-of-the-art filtration systems. It's not just water. It's smart water for smart people.
At home, in the office, at your next event or lounge, stay sharp. stay hydrated. Southern Spa Premium Water. Available in 75 c-litre bottles and 19-litre refills.
Call 0802-331-8305 or 0913-816-0191 to place your order today.
Southern Spa Premium Water for health and living.
Hi everyone, this is Ida Emmanuel Chibike, and we are right here in Great John Bosco Nigerian Limited. It's located in 48 Tedusho Road, right here in Suliri, Lagos. Are you an interior designer, an architect, a builder, and you actually looking for a place to get your furnitures and also quality fabrics like curtains for your homes? Great John Bosco is actually one of the best places to get that. We are situated here in Lagos, Nigeria, right here in Tedusho, and we have branches in Abuja and also on the island, that's Lekki Phase 1. We have from the ranges of Turkish fabrics, American fabrics, Italian fabrics, and what have you. We have them in different categories and in different collections. You can also check us online. We are active online on our social media handles. Our Instagram handle is actually Great John Bosco, and also on Facebook at Great John Bosco. This is Great John Bosco Nigeria Limited, your one-stop shop for all interior needs. Don't hesitate to come by our store here in Todosho, which is the main head office, to see quality designs and fabrics for your need.
You are welcome back. You're still watching ON NTA Lagos Channel 10 News. Now we move to the Sunday special stories, and we begin with the Eyo Festival making an historic return. Lagos once again has told its story to the world, a city where progress walks hand in hand with culture, memory, and shared values, as the iconic Eyo Festival returned in breathtaking splendor. Joy Kenabapoya report for since 2017, Lagos Island came alive as white-clad masquerades danced in solemn grace, marking the revival of one of Africa's most revered cultural traditions. Here are the sight and sound of the historic celebration.
After 8 long years of silence, the ancient city of Eko rose again in majestic splendor.
I thought they came to correct me, because it's very
popularly known as
the
Eyo Festival,
returned
to Lagos Island. Clad in flowing
white,
the iconic Eyos transformed Tafawa Balewa Square into a living canvas of history, rhythm, and reverence, reaffirming Lagos as the heartbeat of culture and tradition. Dignitaries from within and outside Lagos, including President Bola Tinubu, traditional rulers, sitting and former governors, joined thousands of residents and visitors to witness the symbolic rebirth of one of Africa's most revered cultural festivals.
As you are seeing this Eyo, this is us, this is our culture, this is our identity. Eyo is here saying that we are Lagosians and we are proud to be Lagosians.
Your festival is for the progress of the state, nation, the whole Nigeria as a whole, and for us to come together and know ourselves. Your festival is a traditional heritage.
The Eyo Festival has been since inception. It's our heritage and it's something that we don't joke with. So we want to thank Mr. President because the Eyo Festival is now facelifted.
This year's celebration honored 4 eminent personalities whose legacies helped shape Lagos and Nigeria. The late Alhaja Abibat Mogaji, Alhaji Lateef Jakonde, Sir Michael Otedola, and Brigadier General Mobolaji Johnson.
Is the first of its kind, as our son, our father,
can we give the president a standing ovation? A standing ovation for the president, please.
And the commander-in-chief of armed forces to witness an historic event in the cultural heritage of Lagos. Mr. President, it is not just a coincidence, it is history in your lifetime that is being put to place today. We honor you.
Thank you. Be seated.
Give God the glory on your life, and we're indeed excited that God Almighty can bring you amongst your people to come and celebrate the best of the cultural heritage of Lagos.
Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu described the festival's return as a powerful affirmation of Lagos's identity, resilience, and enduring connection to its rich cultural heritage. The governor paid tribute to the Oba of Lagos and traditional custodians for preserving the sacred rite. He also described Alhaja Abibat Mogaji as a symbol of the strength and enterprise of Lagos women. Values, he said, resonate in the leadership of her son, President Bola Tinubu.
Beyond its cultural depth, the Eyo Festival projects Lagos onto the global stage. Today, our streets become a theater of history, our talking drums, a universal language, and our white-clad Eyos, ambassadors of identity, very, very unique with Lagos. This festival therefore strengthens our tourism, it stimulates our economic activity, and it creates enduring opportunity, and invites the world to come and experience the spirit of Lagos.
Beyond its colorful pageantry, the Lagos State government says the Eyo Festival remains a solemn rite of honor, unity, and purity, projecting Lagos onto the global stage while boosting tourism and economic activity.
Celebration of CMS Grammar School. In a celebration of brotherhood and shared legacy, the CMS Grammar School 88 set gathered to rekindle old ties and chart a new course. The occasion marked the inauguration of the new executives entrusted with piloting the affairs of the set into the future. Ometere do report that the ceremony was filled with laughter, warm conversations, and nostalgic reflection on the cherished school day memories. The report.
Moment of pride and promise as the newly elected executive of CMS Grammar School 88 set formally took their oath of office, stepping forward to pilot the affairs of the set into a new chapter of leadership. In his acceptance speech, the president reaffirms his commitment to teamwork, members' welfare, and meaningful outreach to their cherished alma mater.
The watchword is to support one another, All members will have to be looked after. And there is something that actually binds us together. It's CMS Grammar School. To give back to the school is paramount in our agenda.
Then came the time to unwind, reconnect, and rekindle old bonds. Laughter filled the air as members mingled freely, collaborating, networking, and reliving treasured memories.
The past ESCO has been fantastic. They've had a lot of achievements over the years. We've done great things. We're very brotherly in every sense of the word. And the new ESCO, I'm sure they're going to go to higher heights. They're going to do greater things, and we expect nothing less.
And when you are managing people from different backgrounds, it's always very tasking. And you see, you cannot satisfy everybody. As for me, I will rate the outgoing ESCO as very good. Very good in the sense that they are able to achieve a lot of things they actually promised to give us.
The worldwide president, alongside the outgoing president, charged members to remain focused and united, urging everyone to work collectively towards advancing the set and sustaining its legacy.
For the new EXCO, I just say, look, you have a very lovely predecessors as those who were there before you. Now that you are there, I trust that the Elias team will continue to sue for peace, will continue to provide an atmosphere for growth within the society.
We are certain that what we are leaving for him is actually something that he can carry forward and take this association to the next heights.
Their joy knew no bounds as members took to the dance floor, celebrating with infectious energy. As outstanding alumni were rewarded, cheers erupted as the cake was cut, followed by the soulful rendition of the school anthem, leaving many in awe. Indeed, it was more than an event. It was a heartfelt reunion, a celebration of family, fellowship, and enduring bonds.
As we bring it down to the birthday celebration of an octogenarian. It was a moment of joy and thanksgiving as family, friends, and well-wishers gathered to celebrate Mrs. Christina Ajoke Junosa, who joined the octogenarian club in a grand style. The joyful occasion marked God's faithfulness and a life devoted to family and service. Ese Owamaka brings us the highlight for the Sunday special. Please let's join her.
That was the atmosphere at the 80th birthday celebration of Mrs. Ajoke Yunusa, as joy and excitement filled the air to mark the special day with the octogenarian, who beamed with radiant smiles. As a woman who has dedicated her life to God and humanity, tributes, encomiums, and prayers were in abundant supply.
Very good mother to me. She taught me from small to this stage. I stayed with her when I was in my secondary school days, primary school days. So she has been a very good mother to us.
Learned so much from her because she can give what she doesn't have. She will tell you, iwájú àlejò là ń jẹ gbèsè ẹ̀yìn ẹ̀ là ń san. She will, when you are there, you won't know that rice you are eating she's owing the money. But tomorrow she will pay. Next tomorrow she will do the same thing. She's a lovely woman. She can give. Now that she's enjoying her old age today, she has sown.
Doesn't take me as a daughter-in-law. She took me like her own biological daughter. She doesn't discriminate. I love her. She's a good mother.
The mother of the mother that loves her kid dearly, that she will do anything for them.
Overwhelmed with joy, the octogenarian Madam Ajoke Yunusa expressed heartfelt gratitude to God and appreciated her loved ones for making the occasion a memorable one. She prayed for long life and good health for all present.
Kọ́lọ́n kó bá mi tọ́jú wọn, kó bá mi gbé wọn síbi gíga, gbogbo àwọn ọmọ mi wọ̀nyí tó ń ṣòro wọn mi, kọ́lọ́n bá mi gbé wọn débi gíga, àdúrà mi nìyẹn gbogbo gbà. Àti gbogbo àwọn olólùfẹ́ mi, mo dẹ̀ ń gbàdúrà lẹ́ẹ̀ni gbogbo àwọn tó torí tèmi wá síbí lẹ́ẹ̀ni, kọ́lọ́n Olódùmarè kó má jẹ́ kán mọ̀ bànújẹ́. Gbogbo àti gbogbo àgbáńlá ayé tó ti wá, kọ́lọ́n bá mi ṣọ́ wọn padà sílé wọn láyọ̀ àtàlàáfíà.
Moments of music and dancing added color to the celebration as a variety of sumptuous meals were served to guests.
My mother can tolerate. What can you say about a woman that lived with a man for over 60 years of marriage? It's not as if it was rosy, but she stood by her husband. There is nothing she did not sell, just to take care of us, the children, and support the husband. Tolerance is another lesson that I learned from my mother, and that's why I'm very resilient. I can tolerate because of that virtue I learned from my mother.
Ìyá tó jẹ́ pé tí mo ṣe wà tí n bá kú tí n bá tún pọ̀ ọdún ẹ̀ ni mo àwọn mi kí tó padà sí.
World best mom ever. She's so arts, soft mind in everything. I don't know I can't say my mommy once beat me like this. She believe in talking, expressing herself without beating, and we thank God for her life.
Mom is so kind and so accommodative. She's so respectful. My mom is the best mom in the whole world.
She's a caring woman, a loving one. She has been the best grandmother I've ever had.
I don't know how to express myself, but my mommy has been the best. She's the best.
The celebrant was further honored with prayers, goodwill messages, gifts, and cash presents from her children, grandchildren, and well-wishers.
It's
Special on woman's beauty routine. Within the hustle and bustle of Lagos lies the average modern woman who weaves the art of beauty seamlessly into her everyday life, gracefully juggling skincare, makeup, and her hairstyling like a finely choreographed dance. In the special report, Princess Adeshola Akinlade takes a look at how the beauty routine of an average modern woman reflects self-expression and inner radiance. Please, let's join her.
Every modern woman's daily beauty routine is as diverse as the city of Lagos itself. These estheticians, Anike Busari and Toyin Collins, unveil the secret to looking fresh and fabulous every day.
In the morning, once you wake up and bath, just cleanse your face, and then you tone.
And so you have your cleanser, your moisturizer, and to end it all will be a sunscreen.
According to Anike, the cornerstone of a woman's daily beauty ritual lies in the act of cleansing. With the use of a gentle face wash, the day's impurities are washed away, leaving the skin feeling rejuvenated.
Now, the benefits of facial, there are so many benefits. Number one is it has anti-aging properties. So people who are looking to remove wrinkles, fine lines, it will help with that. People who have issues with acne, with rough skin, pigmentation, it will help with that.
Toyin stressed the need to understand skin type before buying and applying skincare products.
If you're just treating, say, for example, dehydration, you just want to maintain your skin, we recommend that you come back maybe every 3 weeks to a month.
We have about 4 skin types, and that is your basic one, which is the normal, oily, combination, and dry skin types. Now, all of these skin types have certain ingredients that each of them will thrive with.
Concludes the news tonight. Thanks for staying with us. I am Oluwabukola Akonde. Good evening to you.